Hey there, friends. Let me ask you something. Have you noticed anything strange at the store lately? Maybe the shelves aren't as full as they used to be, or certain items are suddenly harder to find. Well, you're not imagining it. Things are shifting fast, and January could be a critical turning point for all of us. Here's the deal. Inflation is climbing higher than ever, supply chains are unraveling, and experts are warning about shortages that could hit harder and faster than most people expect. And when that happens, it's not going to be pretty. Panic buying could kick in overnight, prices could skyrocket, and essential items might vanish before you even realize what's happening. But here's the good news. You don't have to be caught off guard. History has shown us that the people who prepare early are the ones who come out on top when things get tough. That's why I'm here to help you get ahead of the curve. In this video, I'm breaking down the 15 must-have groceries you need to stock up on before January ends. These aren't just random items. They're the essentials that could disappear first when things take a turn. Having these in your pantry could make all the difference for you and your family if the unexpected happens. Trust me, you don't want to wait until it's too late. So grab a notebook, stick around, and let's dive into the list. This is information you can't afford to miss, and by the end of this video you'll feel confident and ready to tackle whatever comes your way. Let's get started. 1. Clean drinking water. Let's start with the most critical item, water. Without it, survival is limited to just a few days. And let's be honest, relying on municipal water systems during a crisis is a gamble you don't want to take. Whether it's a natural disaster, a power outage, or an economic collapse, clean water is often the first thing to become unavailable. When that happens, bottled water becomes the hottest commodity, flying off shelves faster than you can say shortage. But here's the thing. Water isn't just for drinking. You'll need it for cooking, cleaning, and even basic hygiene. Imagine trying to prepare a meal, wash your hands, or brush your teeth without clean water. It's a nightmare scenario, but one that's all too real for those who don't prepare. The good news, you can avoid the chaos by acting now. Stock up on bottled water while it's still readily available and affordable. Experts recommend having at least 1 gallon per person per day for a minimum of 2 weeks. That might sound like a lot, but trust me, you'll thank yourself later. When the taps run dry or become contaminated, you'll have peace of mind knowing your family is covered. Don't wait until the panic sets in and prices skyrocket. Secure your supply of bottled water today. It's the simplest yet most important step you can take to prepare for the unexpected. 2. Long-lasting pasta. Pasta isn't just a pantry staple, it's a survival superstar. Why? Because it's versatile, filling, and ridiculously easy to prepare. All you need is boiling water, and you've got a meal that can keep you energized and satisfied. Whether you're whipping up a hearty dinner or a quick snack, pasta is a reliable option that works in almost any situation. What makes pasta even more valuable is its incredible shelf life. Properly stored, it can last for years without losing its quality. This makes it a dependable safety net when fresh food becomes scarce. A few bags of pasta in your pantry can translate into dozens of meals, stretching your food supply far longer than perishable items ever could. But here's the catch. Pasta is one of the first items to disappear when shortages hit. Its affordability and practicality make it a top choice for panic buyers, and shelves can empty in a matter of hours. If you wait too long, you could find yourself out of luck. So, what's the solution? Stock up now. Grab a variety of pasta types, spaghetti, penne, macaroni, so you have options for different meals. And don't forget to store it properly in airtight containers to keep it fresh for the long haul. By acting early, you're not just stocking up on food, you're investing in peace of mind. 3. Golden honey. Honey isn't just a sweet treat, it's a survival superfood with almost magical properties. Unlike most groceries, honey never spoils. That's right, a jar of honey you buy today could still be perfectly safe to eat decades from now. This kind of longevity makes it an invaluable addition to your emergency stockpile. But honey's benefits go far beyond its shelf life. It's packed with natural sugars that provide quick energy, which is crucial when stress and scarcity take a toll on your body. And let's not forget its medicinal properties. Honey can soothe sore throats, boost your immune system, and even act as a natural antibacterial for treating wounds or burns. In a crisis where both food and medicine become scarce, honey offers a unique dual purpose. It's not just a source of energy, it's a tool for survival. Unfortunately, many people overlook its value until it's too late. Once panic sets in, natural products like honey are among the first to vanish from store shelves. Don't let that happen to you. By stocking up on honey now, you're securing a versatile resource that can keep your family healthy and energized when it matters most. Whether you're using it as a sweetener, a remedy, or even a preservative, honey is a must-have for any emergency kit. Add it to your list today. You won't regret it. 4. Essential wheat flour. Wheat flour might seem like an ordinary grocery item, but in a survival situation it's a game changer. With just a bag of flour you can create bread, tortillas, pancakes, and countless other staples, even when store-bought products are no longer available. The ability to make your own food from scratch is a survival skill that can't be overstated, and flour is the foundation of that independence. A single bag of flour, when used wisely, can feed a family for weeks. Combine it with basic ingredients like water, oil, or salt, and you've got the building blocks for meals that provide both energy and comfort during uncertain times. This versatility is why flour has been a cornerstone of survival for generations. But here's the harsh reality. Flour is one of the first items to disappear when shortages hit. People instinctively know its value, and they rush to stock up as soon as panic buying begins. If you wait too long, you could find yourself staring at empty shelves, unable to provide the most basic sustenance for your family. Don't let that happen. By securing a supply of wheat flour now, you're ensuring that you'll have the tools to create real, sustaining meals, no matter what the future holds. It's not glamorous, but it's absolutely essential. Store it in airtight containers to keep it fresh, and you'll have a reliable food source that can see you through tough times. 5. Ready-to-eat cereals. Cereal might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of survival food, but it's one of the smartest items you can stockpile. Why? Because it's ready to eat, requires no cooking, and provides quick energy when you need it most. In an emergency, having food that doesn't depend on electricity, gas, or preparation is a lifesaver, and cereals deliver exactly that. Beyond their practicality, cereals offer something equally important: comfort. In times of fear and uncertainty, familiar foods can provide a sense of normalcy that helps keep spirits high. For children especially, a simple bowl of cereal can make a world of difference, offering not just nutrition but also emotional stability when everything else feels chaotic. Cereals are lightweight, have a long shelf life, and are incredibly versatile, making them one of the first items to vanish during a crisis. Their popularity means that once panic buying begins, they'll be gone in the blink of an eye. If you want to ensure your family has access to quick, filling, and reliable food, now is the time to act. Stock up on cereals today, and you'll have a ready-to-eat option that can sustain you through any emergency. It's a small step that can make a big difference when it matters most. 6. Protein-packed canned beans. Let's talk about one of the most underrated yet essential survival foods: canned beans. These little cans might not grab your attention during a regular grocery run, but in a crisis, they're nothing short of a lifesaver. When fresh food becomes scarce and protein sources like meat are nowhere to be found, canned beans step up as a nutritional powerhouse. Packed with protein, fiber, and iron, beans provide the energy and strength your body needs to handle stressful situations. They're filling, satisfying, and keep you going when meal options are limited. Unlike dried beans, which require hours of soaking and cooking, canned beans are ready to eat straight out of the can. No stove? No problem. You can eat them cold, mix them with other staples, or heat them up if you have the means. Their convenience is unmatched, especially in a grid-down scenario where water and fuel are precious resources. Plus, their long shelf life makes them a smart investment for your emergency stockpile. Properly stored, canned beans can last for years, providing dozens of meals when you need them most. But here's the catch. Canned goods, especially beans, are among the first items to disappear when panic buying begins. People instinctively know their value, and shelves can empty in hours. Don't wait until it's too late. Stock up on canned beans now to ensure your family has a reliable, nutrient-dense food source that's ready to go when the unexpected happens. 7. Energy-boosting fruit jams. Next up, we have an item that might surprise you: jam. While it's often seen as just a sweet spread for toast, jam is actually a strategic survival resource. In a crisis, sugar becomes one of the first commodities to vanish, and that's where jam shines. It's a dense source of easily digestible sugars, providing an instant energy boost when you're physically or mentally drained. Imagine being exhausted after a long day of managing a crisis. A spoonful of jam can give you the quick calories you need to stay alert and functional. But jam isn't just about energy, it's also about comfort. In stressful times, your diet can become monotonous, filled with bland, basic foods. A jar of jam can transform a simple piece of bread or cracker into a moment of sweetness and normalcy. This psychological boost is especially important for families with children. A familiar, sweet treat can lift spirits and provide a sense of stability when everything else feels chaotic. And let's not forget its versatility. Jam can be used to sweeten oatmeal, yogurt, or even baked goods if you're making do with limited ingredients. The downside? Jam is one of those items that disappears quickly when panic buying starts. Its long shelf life and ability to make basic foods more palatable make it a high-demand product. Don't wait until the shelves are bare. Stock up on jam now to ensure you have a reliable source of quick energy and a morale booster when you need it most. 8. Multi-purpose olive oil. Coming in at number 8 is an item that's often overlooked for its survival value: olive oil. Sure, it's a kitchen staple, but in a crisis it becomes so much more than just a cooking ingredient. Olive oil is a dense source of healthy fats and calories, which are crucial for maintaining energy and strength when food supplies are limited. A single tablespoon of olive oil packs a significant caloric punch, making it an excellent fuel for your body during physically demanding times. But its value doesn't stop there. Olive oil is incredibly versatile. It's perfect for cooking, of course, but it can also be used as a preservative for other foods like vegetables or cheese, extending their shelf life when refrigeration isn't an option. In a grid-down scenario, olive oil can even serve as a source of light. With a simple wick and a container, you can create an improvised oil lamp to illuminate your space. It's also useful for basic first aid, acting as a moisturizer for dry skin or a base for herbal remedies. The problem? Olive oil is one of the first items to disappear when supply chains falter. Its reputation as a healthy, multi-purpose resource makes it a hot commodity. Don't wait until prices skyrocket or shelves are empty. Stock up on olive oil now to secure a versatile, life-sustaining resource that can serve your family in countless ways. 9. Nutrient-dense eggs. Eggs might not seem like a survival food at first glance, but they're actually one of the most nutrient-dense options you can have on hand. Packed with high-quality protein, essential vitamins like D and B12, and healthy fats, eggs are a complete food that can sustain you through tough times. In a crisis, when fresh food is scarce and your diet leans heavily on carbs, eggs provide the balance your body needs. They help maintain muscle mass, support your immune system, and deliver long-lasting energy. Plus, they're incredibly versatile. You can boil them for a quick snack, scramble them for breakfast, or use them to enrich other dishes like soups or rice. The challenge with eggs is their limited shelf life. Fresh eggs don't last long, which is why they're one of the first items to disappear from stores during a crisis. But there are ways to extend their usability. Farm-fresh, unwashed eggs can last for weeks at room temperature. You can also preserve them using methods like water glassing or coating them in mineral oil. For long-term storage, powdered eggs are an excellent alternative. They retain much of the nutritional value and can be rehydrated for cooking. By taking action now, you can ensure your family has access to this powerhouse of nutrition, even when fresh eggs are no longer available. 10. Comforting instant soups. Finally, let's talk about instant soup. It might seem like a convenience food, but in a survival scenario, it's a game changer. Instant soup is lightweight, easy to store, and incredibly simple to prepare. All you need is hot water, and in some cases, even cold water will do. This makes it perfect for situations where resources like electricity or cooking fuel are limited. Beyond its practicality, instant soup offers hydration and nutrition in one package. It's an easy way to keep your body fueled and your energy levels stable. But perhaps the most underrated benefit of instant soup is its psychological impact. A warm bowl of soup can provide comfort and a sense of normalcy during stressful times. It's especially valuable in cold conditions, where it can help raise your core body temperature and prevent hypothermia. The downside? Instant soup is one of the first items to vanish during a panic. Its affordability, long shelf life, and ease of preparation make it a top choice for bulk buyers. Don't wait until it's too late. Stock up on a variety of instant soups now to ensure you have a quick, comforting meal option ready to go when you need it most. 11. High-energy chocolate bars. Let's talk about chocolate. Yes, chocolate. While it might seem like a luxury, it's actually a survival essential that serves a purpose far beyond being a sweet treat. Chocolate, especially dark chocolate, is a compact and efficient source of energy, loaded with fats and sugars that your body craves during physically and mentally demanding situations. In a crisis, your caloric needs can skyrocket, and having a quick, portable source of fuel is critical. A small piece of chocolate can provide an instant energy boost, helping you combat fatigue, stay focused, and power through tough tasks. It's like a little burst of motivation in edible form. But chocolate's value isn't just physical, it's emotional too. When you're dealing with prolonged stress and uncertainty, morale can take a serious hit. That's where chocolate comes in as a powerful mood booster. Eating a piece of chocolate triggers the release of endorphins, giving you a sense of comfort and happiness, even in the midst of chaos. For families, especially those with kids, chocolate can be a lifesaver in more ways than one. It's a familiar and comforting food that can bring a moment of normalcy to an otherwise overwhelming situation. And let's not forget its long shelf life, making it a reliable addition to your emergency stockpile. Here's the catch: chocolate is one of the first items to disappear from store shelves when panic buying begins. Its universal appeal and dual purpose as both a fuel source and a comfort food make it a high-demand product. Don't wait until it's too late. Stock up on chocolate now, preferably dark varieties with higher cacao content for added health benefits, and ensure you have this versatile survival tool in your pantry. 12. Lightweight freeze-dried foods. Coming in at number 12, we have one of the smartest additions to any survival pantry: freeze-dried and dehydrated foods. These are the ultimate in long-term food storage, offering incredible shelf life, lightweight convenience, and compact storage. By removing water content, these foods become easy to store and transport while still retaining their nutritional value. What makes freeze-dried foods so valuable is their versatility. From dried fruits and vegetables to full meals like pasta or stews, these items are designed to provide balanced nutrition when fresh options are unavailable. They're not just emergency rations, they're a flexible part of your survival plan. Dried fruits can be eaten as quick snacks, while dehydrated vegetables can be rehydrated and added to soups or casseroles. Complete freeze-dried meals only require hot water to transform into hearty, satisfying dishes. In a grid-down scenario where refrigeration is no longer an option, freeze-dried foods are a game-changer. They allow you to maintain a varied and nutritious diet without relying on perishable ingredients. Plus, their long shelf life, often 20 years or more, means you can buy them now and forget about them until you need them. But here's the reality: experienced preppers know the value of these foods, and they're always among the first to sell out when a crisis looms. Once panic buying begins, finding high-quality freeze-dried products becomes nearly impossible. Don't wait until the shelves are empty. Invest in freeze-dried and dehydrated foods now to secure a reliable, long-lasting source of nutrition for your family. 13. Versatile potatoes. At number 13, we have one of the most reliable and versatile survival staples: potatoes. There's a reason why this humble tuber has been a cornerstone of survival for centuries. Potatoes are calorie-dense, affordable, and incredibly filling, making them an essential food for keeping your family fueled during tough times. Potatoes are a powerhouse of carbohydrates, providing the energy you need to tackle physically demanding tasks. But their real strength lies in their versatility. You can boil them, bake them, mash them, fry them, or roast them. They can be the star of a meal or a hearty addition to soups, stews, and casseroles. This adaptability helps prevent meal fatigue, which is a real concern when you're relying on a limited pantry. Another advantage of potatoes is their storage potential. Certain varieties, when kept in a cool, dark, and well-ventilated space, can last for several months. This makes them one of the few fresh vegetables you can stockpile for the medium term. For longer-term storage, consider instant mashed potato flakes or dehydrated potato slices, which can last for years. The downside: potatoes are one of the first items to disappear from produce sections during a crisis. Their affordability and versatility make them a top choice for panic buyers. Don't wait until the bins are empty. Stock up on potatoes now to ensure you have this dependable, energy-rich staple in your survival arsenal. 14. Grab-and-go energy bars. Next up, we have energy bars, a small but mighty addition to your emergency stockpile. These compact, calorie-dense bars are designed to deliver maximum nutrition with minimal effort, making them a perfect survival food. Each bar is packed with a blend of carbohydrates for quick energy, protein for muscle maintenance, and essential vitamins and minerals to keep your body functioning under stress. In a crisis, when meals are irregular and unpredictable, energy bars provide a quick and reliable way to stay fueled. What sets energy bars apart is their convenience. They require no preparation, no cooking, and no utensils. You can eat them on the go, making them ideal for situations where you need to evacuate or stay mobile. Their long shelf life and durable packaging mean they can withstand rough conditions and remain a viable food source for years. But here's the catch: energy bars are a high-demand item during emergencies. Their portability and practicality make them a top choice for both preppers and the general public. Shelves can be cleared in a matter of hours once panic buying begins. Don't wait until it's too late. Stock up on a variety of energy bars now to ensure you have a portable, no-fuss source of nutrition ready for any scenario. 15. Soothing herbal teas. Rounding out our list at number 15 is an item that might surprise you: herbal teas. While not a source of calories, tea plays a crucial role in maintaining both mental and physical well-being during a crisis. The simple act of brewing and drinking a cup of tea can provide a sense of calm and normalcy in an otherwise chaotic situation. It's a small ritual that can help steady your nerves, clear your mind, and restore a sense of control. This psychological boost is invaluable when you're dealing with prolonged stress and uncertainty. But tea isn't just about comfort, it's also about health. Herbal teas like chamomile, ginger, and peppermint offer natural remedies for common ailments. Chamomile can help you sleep, ginger can soothe an upset stomach, and peppermint can relieve headaches. Antioxidant-rich teas like green tea can support your immune system, which is especially important when access to medical care is limited. The downside: tea is often overlooked until it's too late. Once panic buying begins, even simple items like tea bags can become scarce. Don't underestimate the value of this humble beverage. Stock up on a variety of teas now to ensure you have a comforting, health-boosting resource ready to support your family through any crisis. Bonus point 16. Powdered milk, the dairy lifesaver. Let's kick off the bonus round with an item that often flies under the radar: powdered milk. While fresh milk is a staple in most households, it's one of the first things to disappear during a crisis. That's where powdered milk steps in as a game-changer. It's shelf-stable, lightweight, and incredibly versatile, making it a must-have for any emergency stockpile. Powdered milk is essentially fresh milk with the water removed, which means it retains all the essential nutrients like calcium, protein, and vitamins D and B12. These nutrients are critical for maintaining bone health, muscle function, and overall energy levels, especially during stressful times. Whether you're making a cup of coffee, baking bread, or whipping up a creamy soup, powdered milk can step in seamlessly. One of the biggest advantages of powdered milk is its long shelf life. Properly stored in a cool, dry place, it can last for years, making it a reliable source of nutrition when fresh dairy is no longer an option. Plus, it's incredibly easy to prepare. Just add water, and you've got milk ready to go. But here's the thing: powdered milk isn't just for emergencies. It's a practical addition to your pantry even during normal times. It's perfect for camping trips, road trips, or any situation where refrigeration isn't available. And let's not forget its cost-effectiveness. A single bag of powdered milk can provide multiple servings, making it a budget-friendly way to ensure your family has access to essential nutrients. Don't wait until the shelves are empty. Stock up on powdered milk now to secure a versatile, long-lasting dairy alternative that can keep your family nourished through any crisis. Bonus point 17. Salt, the ultimate survival essential. Next up, we have an item that's so common it's easy to overlook: salt. But don't let its simplicity fool you. Salt is one of the most valuable and versatile items you can have in your survival pantry. It's not just a seasoning, it's a survival essential with uses that go far beyond the kitchen. First and foremost, salt is crucial for preserving food. In a world without refrigeration, salt can be used to cure meats, pickle vegetables, and extend the shelf life of perishable items. This makes it an invaluable tool for maintaining a steady food supply when modern conveniences are no longer available. But the benefits of salt don't stop there. It's also essential for maintaining your body's electrolyte balance, which is critical for staying hydrated and keeping your muscles and nerves functioning properly. In a crisis where physical activity increases and access to clean water may be limited, salt can help prevent dehydration and fatigue. Salt also has a range of non-food uses that make it a survival superstar. It can be used to clean wounds, create a saline solution for sore throats, and even melt ice in freezing conditions. And let's not forget its role in boosting morale. A pinch of salt can transform bland, basic meals into something far more palatable, making it easier to stick to your emergency diet. The best part: salt is incredibly affordable and has an indefinite shelf life, making it one of the easiest items to stockpile. Whether you're buying table salt, sea salt, or rock salt, make sure you have plenty on hand. It's a small investment that can make a big difference when the unexpected happens. Bonus point 18. Vinegar, the multi-purpose marvel. Coming in at bonus point 18 is an item that's as versatile as it is essential: vinegar. Whether it's white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, or balsamic vinegar, this humble liquid is a powerhouse of utility in both the kitchen and beyond. Let's start with its role in food preservation. Vinegar is a key ingredient in pickling, allowing you to extend the shelf life of fresh vegetables and fruits. In a crisis where fresh produce is hard to come by, having jars of pickled cucumbers, carrots, or even eggs can be a lifesaver. Vinegar also adds a tangy flavor to meals, making it a great way to enhance the taste of basic dishes. But vinegar's value doesn't stop at food. It's also a natural cleaning agent, capable of tackling everything from dirty countertops to clogged drains. In a world where cleaning supplies might be scarce, vinegar can step in as an eco-friendly and effective alternative. It's also a natural disinfectant, which is crucial for maintaining hygiene during a crisis. And let's not forget its health benefits. Apple cider vinegar, in particular, is known for its potential to aid digestion, boost immunity, and regulate blood sugar levels. A small amount mixed with water can serve as a refreshing and health-boosting drink. The best part? Vinegar has an incredibly long shelf life, making it a practical and cost-effective addition to your emergency stockpile. Whether you're using it to preserve food, clean your home, or support your health, vinegar is a multi-purpose marvel that deserves a spot in your pantry. Bonus point 19. Spices, the flavor saviors. At bonus point 19, we're talking about something that might not seem essential at first glance: spices. But trust me, when you're eating from a limited pantry, spices can be the difference between a meal that's tolerable and one that's truly enjoyable. In a survival situation, your diet can quickly become monotonous, filled with basic staples like rice, beans, and pasta. This is where spices come in as flavor saviors. A pinch of cinnamon can transform plain oatmeal into a comforting breakfast. A dash of chili powder can add a kick to canned beans, and a sprinkle of garlic powder can elevate a simple soup into something far more satisfying. But spices aren't just about taste, they also have health benefits. Turmeric, for example, is known for its anti-inflammatory properties, while ginger can help with digestion and nausea. Even something as simple as black pepper can aid in nutrient absorption, making your meals more effective at keeping you nourished. The best part? Spices are lightweight, compact, and have a long shelf life, making them easy to store in bulk. You can even create your own spice blends to save space and add variety to your meals. Think taco seasoning, Italian herbs, or curry powder, all of which can bring a burst of flavor to otherwise bland dishes. Don't underestimate the power of spices. Stock up now to ensure your emergency meals are not just edible, but enjoyable. After all, a little flavor can go a long way in boosting morale and keeping spirits high during tough times. Bonus point 20. Coffee and tea, the ultimate comfort beverages. Rounding out our bonus list at number 20 are two items that are as comforting as they are essential: coffee and tea. While they might not be survival necessities in the traditional sense, their value in a crisis cannot be overstated. Let's start with coffee. For many people, a cup of coffee is more than just a drink. It's a ritual, a moment of normalcy, and a source of energy. In a crisis, when stress levels are high and sleep might be in short supply, coffee can provide the caffeine boost you need to stay alert and focused. Instant coffee, in particular, is lightweight, easy to store, and requires minimal preparation, making it a practical choice for your emergency stockpile. Tea, on the other hand, offers a range of benefits that go beyond caffeine. Herbal teas like chamomile, peppermint, and ginger can help with everything from digestion to relaxation. Green tea is rich in antioxidants, which can support your immune system, while black tea provides a comforting and energizing pick-me-up. But the true value of coffee and tea lies in their ability to provide comfort. In a world turned upside down, the simple act of brewing a cup of your favorite beverage can bring a sense of calm and normalcy. It's a small but powerful way to boost morale and create moments of peace amidst the chaos. Don't wait until these items are impossible to find. Stock up on coffee and tea now to ensure you have a comforting, energizing, and health-boosting resource ready to support you and your family through any crisis.